Flash Season 6 has actually ended, and it actually ended pretty early than usual. Due to the pandemic, they really didn't get to film their last episode, so this season finale was actually kind of a wing it. And actually, due to the pandemic, I actually thought that this cliffhanger, this season finale type episode, was actually not going to be well handled, and I'm actually happy to say that it really was. Hey everyone, S-Dub Nation here. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll post some more Arrowverse rankings or reviews. Please note that everything I said in this video is just my very own opinion. You can please feel free to comment down below your opinions on Flash Season 6 as a whole. Please note that everything I said in this video is actually spoilers, so if you have not seen the season as a whole or seen the last episode, please click off now. Without further ado, let's get into it.
My name is Dr. Ramsey Rosa. And for the last decade, I've spent my life dedicated to a single cause, helping others fight the diseases that plague humanity. But not anymore. And it's all because of them. You see, there are many cancers in this world, and they all wear different faces. Some are doctors, like me. Some of them seek out the truth, regardless of the consequences. Others mock the very science they worship.
We just ran out of time.
But the most dangerous ones are those who call themselves heroes. They claim to fight for the things that matter in life: truth, family, law, order, and most of all, for life itself.
Why is it every time I come to visit, there's always a crisis?
But it's all a lie. Because in the end, there's only one battle. One thing to fight against. An eternal enemy who must be eliminated forever. And that's death itself.
Are we under attack?
The scientifically impossible probably will happen.
I don't need to understand them. Just tell me what I can do.
No one has to die. Ever. Again.
Like I said before, Flash Season 6 was actually a really well-made season for the pandemic that was happening. With that being said, let's move on to the good. And the good about this season is the cliffhanger and the lack of Flash. Now, in the Flash TV show, you want to see a lot more of Flash. You want to see Flash running around. But in the second half of this season, we didn't see a lot of the Flash running around. And I think I kind of liked that. It actually made sense for the story that they was trying to tell. And the fact that the Speed Force is gone and Barry's speed is actually disintegrating the more he uses it. And I actually liked that one. And it also actually worked as a great season finale due to the pandemic. The first half of the season was great and very intense due to Crisis on Infinite Earths, and the second half is just as good as Barry and others are trying to find their footing in a post-Crisis world. Barry's relationship with the Speed Force and Crisis is put in the spotlight, and like I said before, it is very intense. Post-Crisis was also handled perfectly. There's not a lot of mixed aspects about this season. The only thing that really bugs me a little bit is the fact that Godspeed needed a bigger role. I mean, he actually looked like a pretty cool character, and they actually kind of teased him in Season 5, but he wasn't used that much. I mean, we saw him in the first episode, and we saw him in the episode before the season finale, but other than that, we didn't see him get used that much, and he should have been the main villain. And it's very unclear who the main villain was of this season, and that just really bugs me. But you know what really bugs me? The bad about this season. And really the bad thing that comes to mind here is post-Crisis Iris. She is really annoying, and she's something that I can tolerate. I can tolerate post-Crisis Iris a lot, but once she goes inside of that mirror and Mirror Iris comes out, she is just unlikable and so annoying, and I did not like her character, not one bit. I wish that Mirror Iris was more likable than our Iris, because it would actually show that something's actually wrong. That's not our real Iris. Her making pancakes that are actually good, she should have been likable from that trait, but I guess they just didn't want to go with that route for this type of storyline. And then we move on to the season being boring. The season was boring and it was actionless. Now, most of post-crisis was just actionless, drama. It was mostly CW drama, and that's not what I want in my Flash episodes or Flash season. I want to see Flash running around, and like I said before, it is a great storyline seeing Barry's speed disintegrate as much as he uses it, but at the end of the day, with Kid Flash coming back, like they actually brought back Kid Flash. I really wanted to see Kid Flash and regular Flash running around saving Central City. I really wanted to see that in Flash Season 6, especially in the post-crisis world. Everybody's changed. We're on Earth Prime now. So I want to see Barry just running around. Hey, pops up at the DEO, say, hey to Supergirl, and then runs back around and stuff. I wanted to see that out of this post-crisis world, and really I didn't get that. And I didn't get that in the storyline that they was trying to tell. So as of a season, I don't know. It was very drama-filled, especially for CW. It was very drama-filled, and that's not what I really want in my Flash season. But I guess that's what they wanted in the story that they was trying to tell. Honestly, this season is nothing spectacular, but it was very interesting. And the cliffhanger just proves that point. The first half and the second half are equally good, and this is a season you can get invested with, even if it was just for Crisis. Flash Season 6 is a 7 out of 10 and a B+ on the entertainment scale. And if you're a fan of Flash, and if you're not tired of the Arrowverse, watch this season. It's actually pretty nice. Alright, so that's it for the review. Please note that everything I said in this video is just my very own opinion. Please check out that playlist up above for everything Arrowverse related. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.